Hey doll, we're gonna get started on the final craft from our Kit and Sis October craft kit. For this craft, you will need your craft pouch labeled craft number 4, a pair of scissors, and your paintbrush and school glue from inside your general craft pouch, and your school glue is labeled right on the top. So first up, we're gonna be making some candies for our doll. And the first candy we're gonna be making is some Halloween gummies. Inside, you'll see you have a little container of clear glitter, a baggie of beads, and a little sticker. So we're gonna start off by making some sour gummies for our dolly. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of our gems, we're gonna take all of our beads and pour them out in front of us. Keep your baggie to the side, we'll be using this later. Next, I'm gonna open up my school glue, and I'm gonna open up my container of glitter. Using my paintbrush, I'm gonna paint each bead with a thin layer of school glue. This is going to allow us to attach the glitter, which will make our gummies look like they're sour. Once they're covered in glue, you're gonna plop them right inside your container of glitter. Continue with each bead. All right, once you've done about half of your beads, you may just wanna wipe your hands off. I'm wearing an apron, so I'm just gonna wipe them on my apron. You're gonna put the lid on top of the glitter, and you're just gonna shake all of your beads around really, really well. This is how you're gonna coat each bead in a layer of glitter. Once it seems like all your beads have been coated, you're gonna take each bead out carefully and sit it in front of you. And you need to let your beads dry for about 2 hours. You're gonna repeat this step with the rest of your beads, or as many beads as you'd like. You do not have to use them all. It's totally up to your discretion. So I'm just gonna take my beads out and set them aside to dry. I chose to do about half of my beads and leave the other half unglittered. Make sure to close the lid on top of your glitter container. We will not be using this for anything else, so you're more than welcome to toss it out. I'm gonna seal up my glue and set it aside. And set aside my beads with my baggie and my sticker. If you need to, this is a great time to go wash off your hands before we make the next type of candy. All right, while our beads dry, we're gonna get started on our next craft from craft pouch number 4. We're gonna be making a chocolate bar for our doll. So you will need the remaining items from your craft pouch number 4, which is a piece of paper, a piece of tin foil, a piece of white craft foam. You'll also need a pair of scissors, your school glue, and your paintbrush. So we're first gonna get started by cutting out our template. You just wanna cut along the brown border. So you wanna cut the white edges off. Just like so. Next up, we're gonna cut our piece of craft foam so it's the right size for our candy bar. You're more than welcome to leave it the size, or you can make it so that it's the size of your chocolate bar, whatever you'd like. I just want my candy bar to be a little bit smaller, so I'm just gonna trim down some of the edges. There we go, just like that. Next, you're gonna take your piece of craft foam and your piece of tin foil. You're gonna place your craft foam right in the center. And you're gonna fold each side of the tin foil over. This is going to make your candy bar look like it's wrapped. Just like so. So your entire candy bar is wrapped. Next, I'm gonna take my school glue and paint the top side of my candy bar with a layer of glue. Just like so. Next, I'm going to take my candy bar and I'm going to put the part that says crunchy chocolate bar right in the center. This is the label, and we really want to make sure that this is what your doll reads. So as you can see, I press the front right on top of the glue. Next, I'm going to flip my candy bar down so that the other tinfoil side is facing towards me, and I'm going to paint another layer of school glue. So as you can see, one side has the label and the back side has a layer of school glue. Next, I'm going to fold the top part back and press it down, just like so. Then I'm going to take another layer of school glue to paint on the back. Just like so. And I'm going to take the bottom part and fold it upwards. And press it down really, really well. Now, if you'd like, you can either cut off this little excess piece, or you can apply more glue and press it down. I'm just going to apply some more glue and press that side down. And there you have it, your very own chocolate bar for your dolly.